From Anirban Lahiri's heartbreaking finish to Aditi Ashok's impressive run, there's a lot to unpack from last week for Indian golfers internationally. Let's begin with Anirban Lahiri's tragic finish at the Live Golf Andalusia in Spain. Going into the final round, Lahiri was leading the event by 4 strokes. Even though he did not have an impressive final round, he managed to be in the lead with occasional birdies and had a lead of 1 stroke over Sergio Garcia going into the final hole. Lahiri did everything right on the final hole and he just had to tap in a 2-footer to win the tournament. However, the pressure and nerves got better of him and probably the destiny had planned something else as the ball leapt out of the cup, resulting in a bogey and a playoff against the local boy Sergio Garcia, who eventually won the event in the second playoff hole. This is a tough loss to digest as Anirban has been knocking on the doors of victory for a while now and it looked like he was going to finally break through, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. Even though monetary benefits are secondary, it is an important aspect of sports and this one miss from Anirban has cost him around $2.25 million, which is around 18 crore INR. He received $2.25 million for his runner-up finish, while the winner Sergio Garcia received $4 million. Additionally, his share in the team victory would have been $750,000, but since they came second, he received $375,000. So that's a difference of around $2.25 million for missing a 2-feet putt. But still, we are proud of your efforts and the way you handled that situation is an inspiration. We wish you the best for the upcoming events. Also, credit to Crusher skipper Bryson DeChambeau for consoling and encouraging the Indian golfer after his heartbreaking loss. This is what Bryson told Anirban after the loss. "You are playing great golf. I know you have had some weird stuff happen. Keep your head high. You are a great player. It's going to happen. 2 weeks from now, we have got another tournament. You have got to focus up and get ready for the next one." Next, we move to Scotland where India's Shubhankar Sharma showcased some impressive skills, especially in the final round where he carded 9 birdies and a bogey. However, his incredible run was neutralized by a tragic triple bogey on the final hole as he finished -8 for the event. A birdie or even a par on the 18th would have definitely given him a top 20 finish, but unfortunately, with a 7 on the final hole, Shubhankar finished T39 for the event. Now, moving to the women's golf, competing in the 4th major championship of the year, Aditi Ashok continued her consistent performance. She finished T17 for the event and registered her best finish in the majors this year. Another Indian golfer in the field, Diksha Dagar, unfortunately withdrew after round 1 on medical grounds. We hope that she is alright and will be back on the golf course soon. So, coming up next is the final major championship of the year, the Open or the British Open Championship. And India's Shubhankar Sharma is the only Indian golfer in the field. In the women's golf, we have some action happening with Aditi Ashok flying back to United States for the LPGA's Dana Open in Ohio, while the 3 Indian women golfers, Twesa Malik, Ridhima Dilwari and Vani Kapoor will compete in the Dutch Open on the Ladies European Tour. So it's an exciting week for women's golf and hopefully they can deliver a strong finish in their respective tournaments.